continue talking, but... Stop being extra, Nyla. Nyla's over here. She's pouting right now. You want to say hi to the perps?
Hi, perps.
Come. Say hi, perps.
Hi, perps.
She wanted to vlog, but I told her I needed to vlog for a second, so she was like over in the corner pouting. But she seems happy now. Say hi, perps again.
Hi again.
All right, so we have lots of projects to work on today. So before we do that, we have to caffeinate ourselves, and we don't have coffee. Well, actually, I do have coffee. I bought a long time ago to make like coffee con leche, but I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to make coffee. I'm ashamed. I am ashamed to admit. I've never made coffee before. I've only drank it. Huh? She called my sister called me a loser. Anyways, but we're gonna make something similar, something that we do know how to make. We're gonna make some Lipton tea. We're gonna add milk to it, and it's going to be like our own beverage. Cause I'm in one of those moods. Remember that mood I told you about when you start feeling sad for no reason, and then you find out that you're tired and sleepy, and you need a nap, and you're hungry. That's where I am right now. I took, cause I usually sleep. I usually take magnesium and melatonin to sleep. And not that I have problems sleeping, but I noticed that my number says that my deep sleep and my REM is better when I take them. But I hadn't been taking them for about 2 weeks now. And I was fine. And as soon as I started taking them again, now I'm feeling like groggy. So I'm still tired from that overnight. So we're going to have to caffeinate up with Lipton tea, although it's not quite as caffeinated as your normal coffee beverage, but I would assume that it's somewhere close. And then we're gonna get started on the DIY projects. The DIY projects. We have painting to do, we have dyeing to do, and we have to cut up some of the clothes. Nyla's vlogging too. What was that, Jasmine? What was that?
What?
Nyla's here vlogging with me. Everything I'm saying, she's saying the same thing.
Let the baby vlog. Or why are you here being so disrespectful?
You guys, so Nyla's getting her own vlogging camera soon. So she's going to have her own YouTube channel. It's going to be Back in the Classroom with Nyla. Right, Nyla? Yeah? Or it could be Conversations with Albert the Elf. Yeah!
Don't be talking about her baby.
Okay, perps, we have some unfortunate news. I can't find my Lipton tea, and I'm thinking I saw it in the fridge at my other apartment. So, we're gonna have to pivot. We're gonna find another regular black tea in here, because black tea usually has more caffeine, and we're going to dump a whole bunch of oat milk in it. This is why I need a tea bar. This is exactly why I need a tea bar. A tea or coffee bar. Because look, all these things I just dragged out of the cabinet. I don't know what's in there. They're just all piled in there. So it needs to be more organized. We're going, at some point in the next few weeks or months, we're doing a tea and coffee bar. Okay guys, so we have some Earl Grey.
Yay!
4 tiny spoonfuls of stevia and some oat milk. And so we're going to drink some of this and get started on our projects.
Yay!
You guys are about to die soon. I don't know why you haven't died. I was kind of hoping and waiting that you died before I continue talking, but... Stop being extra, Nyla. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so I think I have everything here that I need. Obviously, there's going to be other stuff that comes up. Jonah, he waits as soon as I'm still having really bad knee issues, so I'm sitting like an old lady right now.
Old lady.
Exactly. Okay, so Nyla obviously wants to be in the picture right now. So we plan on dyeing this. We're gonna spray paint the stuff first because we can. So I think I have some good news for you guys and for myself. I just heard back from the camera guy already. I just dropped it off yesterday. And he's saying that he could probably fix it. He's saying that it's just a lens issue. And it's like 10% of what these things are selling for right now. So I would gladly get that fixed over buying a brand new refurbished camera. Anyways, let's talk business. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of the stuff that we're doing. So this we will be dyeing in purple. This, everything is a given. I'm not going to keep saying we're dyeing it in purple. You're just going to know. We're dyeing this dress. We're dyeing the sweater. It was white and I was fine with it being white, but somebody insisted on washing this. It's my Yoshi sweatshirt and different color Yoshis on it. And someone insisted on washing it, and then when they washed it, they turned it pink.
What?
So, yeah. And it's not even like the obvious pink. It's like the pink that you know turned pink because you put it in the washer type of pink on the wrong cycle. That's the type of pink it is. So, we're dye. We have to dye it purple. It can only be white or purple. It can't be this weird washed out pink. We're dyeing this too. We thrifted this a while ago. Have not gotten a chance to dye it. This is not supposed to be dyed. I don't know why this is in this bag. This is not to be dyed. These things accidentally also got in here. But this bag itself is going to be dyed. And then eventually we're going to try and add seashells to them. I stole these shorts from my brother decades ago. It has so much stains on it. I was thinking whether or not I should leave it like this.
I'm telling.
But I think I'm going to end up dyeing it to cover up the stains.
I'm telling.
He knows I stole it from him. He knows. This is not to be dyed, but this is another DIY project that we're working on, and I forgot to get it when I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, so now we have to go back for it on another trip, so we cannot work with this one. But this is a bodysuit, animal print. Please don't ask me which animal print it is. Either cheetah or leopard. It could be giraffe. I don't know. I don't think it's giraffe. It could be. I don't know. Anyways, that's not the point. But
You don't know your animal?
no, I don't.
You need to go back to school.
I don't have time to go back to school. So the stuff on the front, like it's like a tie up front and stuff. But I don't have any. I thrifted this and the string wasn't on there, so we need to find a cute string, a shoelace or something of some sort to loop through these little hoops and stuff, so that we can put that in there. So obviously it's going to be in purple because we need to add some kind of purple to it. I just decided last minute that I want to dye this purple. I've had this nightgown for years. I don't wear it much. Maybe if it's in a different color, I'll wear it more. SpongeBob boxers, had these for a year. He needs a glow up, so dyeing those. I got this as a gift. It's not my ideal shirt in this fabric.
Bing, bing, bing.
And this fabric seems like it's going to be a little hard to dye, but I'm still going to try it. Yeah, it wasn't really my style, but I think I'll enjoy it more if I dye it. This is in a light pink color. It could probably be purple too, but I feel like it could be more purple. So yeah, we're gonna dye. I don't know if it's gonna take on this, but we're gonna try and dye this one. This is in a light pink. I love this set, but I want to see if I can dye it. If not, it's perfectly fine. I'll be okay with that in any color. I still wear it regardless. I don't know if this is going to take, but we're going to try and dye this denim jacket that I just thrifted a couple weeks ago. To wear to, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's 88 degrees outside right now. I've also had this nightgown set for a while. I don't wear it much anymore because it's a little dingy looking. So we're gonna dye it and give it some life again. This is a regular simple t-shirt that fits well on me, but it's just boring, so we're dyeing that. SpongeBob needs a glow up. Boxers that I sleep with as, sleeping clothes. I really like these sweatpants. I like it in the color pink. I'm kind of thinking now whether or not I want... No! I'm sorry. No. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know. I'm having second thoughts. Should I keep it like this or if I should dye it? Of course you're going to say that. My sister's saying keep it, but she's a pink girl, so of course she's going to tell me to keep it in pink. But I don't know. This is a maybe. I don't know yet. Because I feel like if I try and dye this purple and it doesn't turn out good, I'll be upset because it actually does look good in the pink. Was given this as a gift. It's starting to fade. And it's looking dingy looking, so I wanted to try and dye it. Same nightgown I've had for lots of years. Don't wear it that much, but maybe with a new little take on it I might want to. I mean, there's already purple in there, but it doesn't hurt to have more purple. So we're about to do the darn thing. Another dingy white shirt that's going out of business, so we're going to try and bring some more life to him. I have no idea who this belongs to. Maybe one of Jasmine's stuff. This is a DIY project that we're going to work on, but we are trying to turn this into a one shoulder. So we're just going to cut the collar off of this one. So this is going to go in the DIY pile for the others. This is a t-shirt that I just want to get a little purple into. There's a lot of pink on there. This thing is really completely torn up in the arm area especially. But I still really like this nightgown, and I still have a connection to my bunny, like wearing it and stuff. So I'm going to try and dye it and give some life back to it. SpongeBob again, needing a glow up. We're going to add seashells to this bag later, but this is not for any of today's projects. This is going to be dyed. This is really cute as a romper. I tried it on, fits very well, so all she needs is to be dyed now. We bought this a few weeks ago, if you guys remember, from Burlington.
No.
The bow is purple, but this little thing, headband, is white. Is very odd that they have two completely different two-tones on there, so we're going to pull this out. We're going to keep this, but we're dyeing this. We're going to be turning this into a one shoulder, so put that in a separate pile. We're turning this into a one shoulder or off the shoulder, so that's going in another pile. Another SpongeBob glow up, you guys. If you can't tell, I do have a SpongeBob problem that's probably almost as bad as my purple problem. This is a Yoshi shirt, which comes after purple and then after SpongeBob, but we're going to turn this into a one shoulder. And that's it. And then we're going to dye this whole bag purple and then add seashells to it later on. Not in today's project. That's going to be a while down the road. Okay, so let me go and collect the things we're going to be painting. We're going to try our darndest to dye this. I just have a feeling that this is going to be some problem. And then just this. So we're going to dye this or spray paint this in a metallic purple. So let's get started.